Okay, boys and girls, take out your My SL Soul Blends book, okay? And we're going to turn it around because it's upside down, okay? And we're going to do our multiple choice today and our fill in the blank short answer, okay? So this is what you're doing. I'm going to walk you through it to make sure that you understand how to do it. Multiple choice, that means we have multiple choices. We have 3 choices that we have to choose from, and we're only going to get one answer. So number 1, where did she go? Well, oh my gosh, if you didn't read it since yesterday, you may have forgotten. So let's read it again. Point to the word as I read it aloud to you. One sleepless, slippery morning, Lucy decided to go on a sleigh ride. She slipped off her slippers and slowly put on warm clothes. She slid on a slouchy sweater and off she went. When Lucy got home, she was slightly tired, so she went back to sleep. So where did she go? Did she go to the park? Did she go on a sleigh ride? Or did she go to the store? What do you remember hearing as I read it to you? Now, if you can't remember, you can always go back to the text. What I want to make sure that you do every single time you answer a multiple choice question or a fill in the blank is find it in the text for proof. So I'm pointing to sleigh ride because this is my proof, so I want you to circle sleigh ride because that's my proof. Where did she go? She went on a sleigh ride. I found it in the text. She went on a sleigh ride, so I'm going to circle B. Okay? Because that's the answer, sleigh ride. Where did she go? Lucy decided to go on a sleigh ride. Okay, number 2, what did she wear? What if you don't remember? You need to go back to the text and find the answer. If you do remember, great. You still need to go back to the text and circle the answer. What did she wear? Did she wear A, pants, B, a dress, or C, a sweater? Now, let's say you remember the answer. I'm not going to say it out loud. Let's say you remember what it is. I still want you to go back and circle your answer. Okay? Then we're going to move on to number 3. Lucy went on a blank ride. We have to find what kind of ride she went on. Lucy went on a blank ride. Find the answer in the text, circle the answer, and write it here. Number 4, she slipped off her. What did she slip off of? Find the answer in the text, circle it, and write it here. Number 5, how did she feel when she got home? Okay, she felt blank. I don't know. Lucy felt blank. I don't remember. What do I need to do, class? I need to go back to the text, read it, circle the answer, and then write it down. Okay, boys and girls, that's what you're doing today. And I know you're going to do a great job. You did a fantastic job last week on this kind of section. So this is reading comprehension. It makes what you're reading way more meaningful when you're able to understand it. We don't just read to be able to read words. That's just not fun. We read to learn information, to be excited, to find meaning from what we read, okay? So whenever we read, we're reading for information. Sometimes we're learning something new that we've never read before, like when we were doing amphibians and reptiles. And we learned a lot about them simply by reading. And sometimes we read fun stories that are not true and super fiction and pretend, but we read because it's exciting to read and it's entertaining. So this time we're reading the sleigh ride and we're finding answers in the text. It's a short text. So if you've read it more than 3 times, guess what you get to do? You can add a little smiley face. Show me how many times you've read it. Miss Bonnie's probably read it 5 times by now, so I wrote 2 smiley faces. Okay, have some fun.